Hey YouTube, how's it going? KSM for Dragons here, bringing you my undefeated Ryzeal Onomat deck profile. I went to the Blazing Dominion Premiere event today, my locals, and as I said, it went undefeated. It was amazing. Played against decks like Branded and Kewl Tune, and yeah, deck did really well. I was very happy with its performance. It's actually got a very good Kewl Tune matchup, even though they've got the RS and B2B which can manipulate levels, but with the right cards, actually plays through quite nicely. So yeah, without further ado, I'll take you straight into the deck profile. As you can see, I won the playmat, field center, and I got the secret Charmer Cortlet, which is actually really nice, and I think actually be a really good card going forward. So nice to get those. But yeah, into the deck profile. So got two Ice Ryzeal, two Sword, one EX, one Star, one Node Ryzeal, one Cross, one Plugin, one Plasma, and the Honorary Bonfire. Really good lineup. I'll probably cut the Plasma hole as I never really searched for it or used it. Same with the Plugin. So I think going forward, I could actually take these two guards out and just go with like a smaller package and just replace these for either other hand traps or something that's a bit more useful. But that was the Ryzeal package. And then, so going on to the Onomat, got the 3 Dododo Warrior, the 1 Gargaga Knight, or Gargabar, yeah, the 1 Gogogo Goblinberg, the 1 Onoma Cargage, the Zubaba Goat, the Dododo Wolf. Then I played 2 Onomat Pier and the Unbreakable XYZ Barrier. Really happy with this package. It was so good. So whenever my opponents thought like I'd run out of gas and I'd literally have one of these cards, or if I just did the Ryzeal cross for the extra draw and I'd go into a Dododo Warrior, it's just amazing. What I really like about this deck is just has so much gas and it plays through so much as well. So like you get Ash, you get Veiled, you get Imperm, you can just carry on playing because every card is sort of extender, which is just really good to see. So really happy. Not much I would change with this package. Maybe I might put Gobblerbird to 2 because it's a good normal summon, but otherwise, no, really sort of happy with that package. And then in my particular deck, I've actually got a Mathmech package. So I've got 1 Circular, 1 Nabla, 1 Diameter, and 1 Superfactorial. Love this. I'd side it out if I was going second. To make it like really nice for the side deck, so easy cards to put in, but it was very good. I pretty much used it every match I did. At some point I'd go into the Aliburtion, find the Circular, dump the Nabla, tribute the Aliburtion to bring back Nebula, then tribute the Circular to summon out Diameter. Really good package, very happy with this. Definitely going to keep it. A lot of people don't see it coming, and by the time normally you go into it, and even if they stop this package, you've got so much more to go through that it's fine if they stop it. You just crack on with the stuff you've got. So those are the main engines, and then I've got my hand traps. So I've got 3 Ash, 3 Bell, 3 Nibiru, which was really good today, and I've got 3 Imperm as well. Really good. As I said, I'll probably cut the Plasma Hole and the Plugin from the Ryzeal cards, and then to kind of help with it, actually my last 2 cards was Grave Triggers, Grave Diggers Trap Hole, and Triple Tactics. So once again, I didn't even see these cards, I didn't go to them, so I potentially will cut these 2 as well, and then I'll probably play more hand traps. But yeah, even 40 cards. Deck did perform really well. I've got no real complaints. I've obviously got room where I can make changes, but in terms of like the engine and stuff, no. Yeah, really happy with how the engine performed. Deck did really well. So yeah, going on to the extra deck. So I got 1 Detonator, 2 Duro Drive, 1 Gargagar, 1 Aliburtion, one Laplacian as well. Really good, as I said. Mathmech really performed well in this deck. Really good combination. Every time I was able to get to Super Factorial on my opponent's turn, it just felt so strong, especially against the Kewl Tune matchup. I'd wait until they put the field spell on and have a normal summon that they need, like a Q or a mix. Because the level 5 synchros need this particular name. So then going into this, ripping from the Spell and Trap Zone, Monster Zone, and from their hand was just really powerful. And then having an Omni Negate afterwards. So really good package. I was really happy with this. Definitely keeping that. Then I've got the Utopic Future and Draco Future. Really good. So my opening combo would kind of be going into Gargagar and a Dagaris. And then I'd overlay for the future and then go into the Draco Future. Felt really powerful. I had someone try to Illusion Gate me. So quite interesting with the rulings. So my understanding was, because the card didn't actually destroy anything on the field, I know it says as much as possible, but because it couldn't actually destroy anything on the field, it wasn't able to get the Reborn effect. We had a judge call. Judge went through the rulings. He said on his findings it was very similar to Kaiju Slumber, which was written in the same way, which is destroy as much as possible and then summon out the Kaiju. So if you don't destroy anything, it doesn't summon anything. So Illusion Gate was ruled in the same way. But let me know if that was right or wrong. But yeah, having its effect where it was not destroyed card effects was very good. I've got one Utopic Future Zexal. I played this more if I needed help OTK, because I would have so many ranks and then it would just be like a huge body on field. Didn't make it today, but I think it's good to keep in, so I'm quite happy with that. One extension, Excon Knight. Good card. Made it. It would force out interruptions, and then I'll just carry on playing. One Babushka, didn't have to make it. Rafflesia, once again, never made it. Maybe once actually. Eclipse Twin, pretty much every turn. And one Meteorologic, normally send off X. Generally very happy. As I said, the only thing I might change is probably the Future Zexal, because I never made it. Never actually made the Babushka, but you know, probably have to keep it. And then if I cut out Grave Digger's Trap Hole, I'd cut the Rafflesia as well. So that'd give me some more flexibility. But otherwise, yeah, no, deck did really well. So no major changes here. Obviously, if Detonator can come back to more than one, that'd be great. But you know, we take it as is. And then finally, the side deck. I hadn't worked that much on the side deck, but this is just what I took and kind of made work. So I had 3 Fulwars, 3 Perulia, 3 Battalion C, 2 Lightning Storms, and a Feather Duster. And as you can see, a lot of this is more for going second. So the only things I really sided in for going first was a Cross Out, a Call By, and a Judgment. So whenever I went back first, I would side these in. Didn't see them, so can't really say they had much of an impact. But the deck is so good at going first. You set up the XYZ Barrier Trap, the Super Factorial. You have a cross like Monster Negate. You'd have Utopic Future on the field. You have Detonator on the field. So you have a lot going first. Like, not the board is unbreakable, but it's a lot to play through. Like, in one of my games, I think against Branded, I got doubled Perulia, which I had no answer to. Rather than not do anything, I just played through. So I end up setting up a Utopic Draco Future with the XYZ Barrier set and the Super Factorial set. So that way I had a lot of interaction on the turn. Even though I gave him so many draws, I was like, well, he has to try and break through my board and then try and OTK me. So I had more than enough. So yeah. So yeah, even playing for like Perulia for us, it feels really comfortable. Would work on the side deck more to have some more powerful options, but for now this was good enough. And yeah, that was the deck. So hope you like it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will be trying to work on this deck more. I think it's a really good shout for the meta as it is at the moment. So I'll probably try keep working on it, keep tweaking it, and taking it to like more locals and try and take it to some larger events. I will be going to the UK Nationals in June, So I think this is the deck that I'll keep working on and take for that. But hope you really liked it. So as I said, please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.